All right, we tease this. So new, you don't even know the price tag on this one yet?
Well, like last week, Lauren, we had the very first Genesis G90, which is the new luxury division for Hyundai. The dealers don't even have the car yet. Here's the brand new Kia Cadenza, the 2017. Once again, the dealers don't have this car either. And Kia didn't send me a window sticker for it. I'm going to go on record and say I would put money that the lower price models are going to sell in the mid-30s and the high price models about mid-40s, just maybe 1,000 or two higher than last generation. But this one goes back a very, very long way, 13, 14 years. It used to be the Kia Amante, which we reviewed back in 2003, and it was very, very nice, but the styling on it was like extremely old line Korean. Then it became the Cadenza in Korea in 2010. We only got it here around 2013, and things changed dramatically. If nothing else, it looks great now. Like last week's G90, people all week long are saying, wow, what a pretty car. Has a V6 engine, just under 300 horsepower. Wheelbase is longer this time, and in this particular model, you can actually change the way you want the suspension to ride, from a sport ride to eco to soft, as it were. Dashworks, very, very nice. Navigation system was really actually pretty cool on this, and the traffic on it, showing where the hiccups are, worked fairly well. Again, I'm suspecting this is really a top-line model of it, but it's got all sorts of controls for the driver and passenger, including lumbar support down at the bottom. Radio sounds incredible. And then you can see absolutely tons of room front and back in this car. Finally, as we go to the back of it, it's got a pretty deep size trunk to it, although this cut isn't quite as good as last week's vehicle. So, the last Cadenza started around $33,000. I'm going to guess this one's going to be $34,000, $35,000, as I said earlier. All the way around, I like the ride and drive of it, although unlike a lot of cars, I put it on sport mode, and that's where I enjoyed it the most. If I had one complaint, could be a little bit quieter, but I should have put some real distance between this and the G90, because it was so exceptional last week. You kind of want to pound the Cadenza a little bit when you shouldn't. With that, y'all have a good weekend.
All right, you too, Ed. You can listen to Ed Wallace on 570 KLIF tomorrow, and his car column is always in Saturday's Fort Worth